Hey guys, welcome back to StockX. I shouldn't be smiling, I should be scared. I didn't actually rehearse that, but listen, look at my set, right? Look at the set behind me, and my wife has been hard at work to transform my little studio into a Halloween fest. And I've got the Jamarant t-shirt on, and we'll stand up so you can see it for Halloween. What I've decided to do is pull together a list of top 12, top 13 Halloween shoes. I'm not going to rank them in any particular order. What I'm also going to flag to you are some of the ones that are still yet to release but are coming shortly. And then, you know, I'm going to put everything, all the links down below. The idea behind this is I found them on StockX. I give you all the prices on StockX. Some of them are quite expensive, some of them are quite reasonable, and it's a spectrum of expensive to reasonable. And you know, some of you guys are balling. I know that for a fact, right? So you might have 100,000 spare, and I'll show you, maybe not 100,000, but you know, 20,000, 30,000 shoe. But I'll also show you some of the more affordable ones for the likes of you and I. So let's not waste too much time. Let's get into this, guys. You know, this set's reminding me when I was a kid, right? One of the things that used to scare me, I used to play through Halloween, is Michael Jackson's Thriller. Thriller reminds me of Halloween all the time, right? Bearing in mind we didn't really trick or treat that much because my mom was like some voodoo business. Anyway, let's get into this quickly. My Halloween picks for you guys. I've done some shopping for you, and here's a chance for you to go and get this at these prices. Let's get into it. StockX Reacts Halloween Shoes 2025. Right, I'm going to start with the little bubbas. So if you have a little one, this Nike Dunk Low I Am Fearless toddler, £76, pretty decent. So it starts from size 1.5 to 9.5. So this is for toddlers. You've got this nice blue one here, which I quite like. My daughter used to have this one actually because the bottom glows in the dark. You know, obviously orange and black colors. In the comments below, guys, as I go through this, let me know what your go-to Halloween shoe is. I have quite a few of them I wear, but I'll show you my one. I'll show you a picture of what I'm going to be wearing this Halloween as well, and I'll show you the price as well. So yeah, so this is the first one I want to show you, this Halloween shoe for toddlers. If you fancy, this is 49 quid. It's pretty decent. Let's keep it moving. The second one I want to show you is this Nike Air Force One Low Shibuya Halloween. Now this is scary in two ways. This is scary because of obviously the orange and the black and the fact it's a Halloween shoe. The second scare is if you're a guy wearing this, your toes are going to be out. I'm running a mile in. I don't need to see your toes. Trust me, I wear so many shoes, you don't want to see my toes. So in my head, your toes looks like my toes. Therefore, I'm running that way. You put the shoes on as a guy, me, you're, yeah. All right, let's keep it going. Now, the Bathing Ape Babe Star Low Halloween 2021. This looks like a really good shoe. You know what? Whoa, £556. So this is on the, you know, the more expensive levels. The good thing about StockX as well, you can do express shipping on some of these shoes. So you can have it, I think Halloween's a week away, so you can have it before Halloween and you can swag it out. And please guys, if you do buy any of these shoes for Halloween or have any Halloween shoes, take a picture, send it to me on StockX on Instagram. I'm going to share it to my story and celebrate everybody wearing the right Halloween shoes, and I'll see who's putting the best Halloween shoes out. In fact, let's do that. Let's see who's going to wear the best Halloween shoe. I'm going to share my favorite Halloween shoes, Halloween pickups, and then we'll go from there. So that's the Bathing Ape 556. It looks kind of cool. It almost feels like, you know, the Day of the Dead-esque. You can see the stitch marks there as well. A couple of spider webs going crazy there as well. Pretty decent. I like it. Yeah, it's cool. Next one, which is the one I showed you, the toddler version. You have the grown-up version, Nike Dunk Low PRM Halloween 2021. I remember when this dropped, this was in the height of dunks, right? And I tried really hard to cop this shoe, and it didn't happen. And I didn't want to pay £500 or £300 if it was. I got it for my daughter though, and she rocked the hell out of it. Looks hella cuter now. She looks more cute than scary, but I pretended to be scared. Yeah, incredible shoe. I like this shoe a lot actually, and it's quite cheap. Well, not cheap, reasonable. £151. Yeah, it's quite decent. Orange, black, and you got these patterns there. You can see the eye of Horus there, the bat there, the spider there, all glows in the dark as well. So really cool. I like the concept of that. The next one is the Air Force One Low PRM for £138. It looks like you stepped in some radioactive slime. Look at the outsole. And then you got obviously the snake effect on the actual top of the shoe. I think this is really cool actually. The beauty of this kind of shoe is that you can wear this for Halloween and you can also dust it and wear it casually as well. I don't know if that bottom bit glows in the dark. If you know if it does, or you own this shoe, let me know in the comment below. Does the bottom bit glow in the dark? I'm intrigued to know that. Right, let's keep it going. Next one I've got for you guys is the classic one, the Nike Air Force 1 Low Orange Skeleton Halloween 2020. I remember when this shoe dropped, everybody was going mental for this shoe. It dropped in there's about 3 colors. There's a white color, there's a black color, and there's a purple. And yeah, so this is the one I picked, the orange one, which is probably my favorite one. And the beautiful thing about this shoe, because I actually copped it, is one of those ones where it was when Nike was saying you have to use a spy cam or whatever cam to find it. And that's when I copped it. So you got the skeleton leg, the skeleton foot there, which is probably your foot. And you got the orange upper and this beautiful thick Air Force 1 Low sole with icy bottom as well. This is actually really cool. It doesn't glow in the dark though. I wish it did. I know it doesn't because I used to own this shoe. It's a black version of it, and there's a I think it's a purple version, and there's a white one as well. The white one don't look quite as scary. That's the purple one. Ooh, that's a little bit more expensive than the 196 one. But if you have a bit more cash to spend, the purple one is fire. £343. I really like that. That's really, really nice. There's a few more colors as well. It's a black version of this, as you can see, $469. It gets even more expensive. So the orange one, the reason I picked that one at 193 is it's probably quite reasonably priced. But we got this black one as well. And I think the orange one is more Halloween than any of these other colors. These other colors kind of look cute. The orange one looks a bit like, yeah, you're mean business with Halloween, right? That's what I think anyway. And then you've got the white version of it, which is this one here. The white one, ooh, 756. Boy, well, if you have the money, you can go ahead and do that, but I wouldn't pay 756 for a white Air Force 1 because it's got a skeleton on the foot. No way. I think because this is the first one they did, I think. This is the OG pair, but guys, I'm gonna put the link down below. If you fancy it, you know what you do. You know what to do. The next one is the Nike Air Force 1 Low Experimental, £141. Again, you see, good price. And it's got these all kinds of eyes and crazy stuff on it. I quite like this shoe actually. I think they glow in the dark. I actually think they glow in the dark. This radioactive type shoe, Air Force 1s. If you fancy it, I'll put the link down below. 141 is decent. Actually, I might cop this for myself. Yeah, this is quite cool. I like this a lot. The next one, this is the one dunk I've been after for such a long time, and I've never quite pulled the trigger. And I know this one definitely glows in the dark, and the eye on the back glows in the dark as well. It's quite pricey, $591, but it's probably one of the best dunks released for Halloween. Incredible shoe. I really like this shoe a lot. Really clean. Looks shaggy, looks worn, which means you can buy it in a second-hand market. But if you want a brand new, I'll put the link down below. UK 11, great price. This is really cool. The next one on StockX is the Freddy Krueger Air Max 95. You know what? It took me a while to find this shoe actually, because I didn't actually know what it was called. I'd not seen it, someone wearing it, and it took me a while to, not on StockX, I knew what it was by the time I went to StockX, by the way, but I'm just saying, when I first saw it a few years ago, it took me a while to figure out what it was. But incredible shoe. I really like this. You got the red and the beige and the grey and the brown, which reminds you of obviously what Freddy Krueger had in the movie. That one. £344. I think because Air Max is having a go this year, that's actually not a bad price, to be fair, if you're being honest. It's a good price. And then you have my absolute favorite one, which again, I still can't justify paying that kind of money for it. Nike SB Dunk Low Night of Mischief Halloween. Oh my god, I love the shoe. I think this shoe is beautiful. The green outsole, the velvet upper with the orange tick and the spider there. Night of Mischief is really cool. I think you got treat, and the other actual shoe has trick on it. Incredible, really, really cool. I like that a lot. The other one I want to show you is the Nike Blazer Mid Off-White All Hallows Eve. Yeah, this is a beautiful shoe. I don't know how this is Halloween, by the way. I think the name is Halloween, but All Hallows Eve, what does that mean? I don't know why that is Halloween, to be honest, but they said it is, so I guess it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Touch Kicks. I'm just dropping by quickly to show you my giveaway for the month of October. In fact, let me change that. My giveaways for the month of October. So what we're doing in October, because of the success of the 4 weeks of giving, I'm thinking, you know what? You guys have helped me so much. You showed me so much love, so I'm going to keep doing it till the end of the year maybe. But for October as a minimum, we're going to do this. So every single week, I'm going to put different prizes on here, and this could include things like the Crep Protect spray here, as you can see, the Nigel Sylvester Better With Time, the Levi's Air Max 95, you've got the Jordan 4 RM, you've got a couple of Touch Kicks air fresheners, you've got some Touch Kicks t-shirt, as you can see, in this pink, but I can give you any color you want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep putting more things in here. So as I get gifted stuff, I get sent a lot of stuff, thanks to you guys. So some of the stuff I'm going to put on here as well, and every single week I'm going to spin the wheel and we're going to give something away from the wheel to someone, right? It could be anything. It could be anything. You could win a shoe, you could win a Crep Protect, you could win a t-shirt. The best bit is every single week I'm going to replenish the wheel as I give something else away. Like every video that week, comment on every video that week, and you have a chance. On my weekly show, which is fresh out of the box every Monday, I'm going to put everybody's name in the randomizer live. As you can see, you'll be able to see the wheel live. I'm going to spin it, and the winner gets to walk away with whatever we spin. And then we'll spin this wheel here and decide what we're giving away for the following week. So I'm going to announce the winner on fresh out of the box every Monday, and I'm going to let you know what we're giving away again on the same show every Monday. So good luck, guys. Sorry to interrupt the video. Back to the video. And the next one, for the big ballers, shot callers, is the Nike SB Don't Low Freddy Krueger. Whoa, listen, mate. Like, if you're buying this shoe, I think I saw this shoe at Crep City actually. The history behind this shoe is quite colorful, because what Nike used to do back, and they still do it now, is they come up with very similar colors without calling the shoe that. So they call the shoe, for example, red, green, and silver as a colorway. They don't call it the Freddy Krueger, but through different marketing channels and through influencers, it comes with their name. They did that with Heineken Dunk as well. They didn't quite call it Heineken Dunk, but you know, we know it's Heineken colors. The same thing with the 7-Eleven. They did that with the Freddy Krueger, and then people got upset, and the film studio behind Freddy Krueger was like, nope, not on your lelly, mate. You ain't pulling that fast one. Issue a cease and desist to Nike. Nike had to destroy the shoes. Obviously, some of them made it out, and you can see some oil stains in there because they put oil in it so people can't nick the shoe, essentially. So yeah, this is probably the most expensive Halloween shoe I can find. Last sale, £21,000. There isn't a lot for sale on there. In fact, there's nothing on sale at StockX. Oh, there's one. There's a UK 8.5, 9.5 US for £41,989. You know, if you fancy it. You don't fancy feeding your family, you just want to buy a Freddy Krueger. There you go, 9.5. Right, so that's how my top picks of Halloween shoes have released. Obviously, the Mischief one is my absolute favorite. The one I actually have for Halloween is this one, the Night Blazer Mid Off-White Grim Reaper. I've got this. This is my Halloween shoe this year, and there'll be a picture of me rocking this. Again, it's probably more for the name. It's black and white. Is it Halloween? I don't know. I'll give you some cheat codes, some of the cheat ones you can have. If you don't want to wear a specific Halloween shoe, do what I do every year, right? Every year I roll out the Shatter backboard. The 3.0 I usually use, right? I'm gonna show you that picture in a minute as well. So the one I normally pull out is the 3.0, but this 1.0 or reimagined pair, you can use for Halloween as well, right? It's orange, it's black, it's £119, it's way below retail. Why the hell not? Yeah, this is a cheat code for you guys. And if your daughter or your son says, where's your Halloween outfit? There you go. That's my Halloween outfit, you know. I put a t-shirt on that's a little bit scary like this, and whatever happens, happens. Right, so before I go, what I want to do is show you some of the Halloween releases coming as well. Some of them are already on StockX. Some of them coming out quite close to Halloween, so you might be able to pick it up. And some of them are good prices, actually, so it's not the end of the world. So the one to match this t-shirt I'm wearing, the Nike Jar 3 Zombie, is out, I think, next week. Or this week coming? No, next week is coming out. I think it's about £115, but for £121, you can get it off StockX, and it will arrive before Halloween. So this is probably not a bad idea. I quite like this. Is quite cool. Also, the KD 18 Nike KD Halloween is coming out as well, the same time as the Jar 3 with the skeleton hand going crazy there. That's coming out as well, £138. That's actually quite cool. I don't actually have any KD shoes. I don't know how they fit, but this looks alright actually, I can't lie. And then you also have this Notebook 1 Halloween 2025, which is, I don't know why this is Halloween. I guess you've got the insect scorpion type things going on the actual upper there. This is not out yet as well. It's coming out next week, but you can pick it up for £122, which is a good price. I like this shoe. I like the Peyton leather as well. I think something me and Peyton's a bit crazy. at the moment, so I'm feeling that quite a bit. And yeah, so, and then the last one, which everybody's losing their minds over, is the Jordan 1 Low OG Zion Williamson's Voodoo Alternate. This is for 243. This is 243 pounds. It hasn't released yet, and I think this is a good price. So if you're feeling a little bit spicy, a bit more cash to spend, you can pick this one, a Jordan 1 Low Retro OG Zion Williamson Voodoo. This is the 1.0, and you got the blue one is the 2.0. In my opinion, this 1.0 is fire. I actually own this shoe. I paid £200 for it. Obviously, it's gone up quite substantially. But I would say instead of paying $559 for this, just get this one. Just get this one. This is 184. Oh, sorry, this is a GS pair, by the way. But the grown-up pair, which is this one here, is £243, £250. I think it's quite decent. So let me know in the comment which Halloween shoe you're going for. Let me know which is the spookiest one on the list. The spooky one for me is by far the Freddy Krueger. If you're picking this shoe up or you have this shoe, let me know in the comments and let me know what kind of business you're into, so maybe I can afford to buy the Freddy Krueger as well. But yeah, that's everything that I have for you on this video. Just a little bit of fun around Halloween. I want to hear some Halloween stories in the comments if you have any. I want to see some Halloween fits, so send me some Halloween fits on this, my Instagram, my Tosh Kicks. Smash the like button for me, click on the hype button, and in the comments below, let me know your favorite Halloween show I've previewed so far. And if I missed anything out, let me know in the comments as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care of yourself. Have a spooky time and trick or treat. Yeah. See you soon. Take care of yourself and God bless.